I've been going to functional medicine courses for the last 10 years, and this has been by far the most inspiring and well put together course that I've ever seen. The energy in the room has been incredible, and for someone who grew up in the UK, it's amazing to see just how much the energy is moving forward in this country. So next month's functional forum is called A New Vision for American Medicine. But while I'm here in front of the Houses of Parliament, I want to give a new vision for the NHS. And this video is directed at you, Jeremy Hunt, head of the NHS, Secretary for Health. We have a serious problem. If you heard it here today, we have a serious problem with non-communicable disease here in the UK and in the NHS. And so what I want to share with you today is my vision for how we could deal with this in the most effective way. We have 200 doctors here. There's probably 300 or 400 doctors in the country now who are capable of doing root cause resolution medicine. There's going to be another event coming up soon, but we're building the ranks. But in the meantime, there's also thousands and thousands of nutritional therapists that have been training for a long time to be able to deliver on the lifestyle medicine at a fraction of the cost of these doctors. So here's my vision. Just give us one disease type. Let's start with type 2 diabetes. As Mike Ash said earlier, by 2040, if we don't move in a different direction, it's going to cost 2.5% of GDP, one disease type. We're moving to an American situation where, in America today, 20% of GDP is going to medicine, and it's not sustainable. So here's what I reckon. We are going to use the integrative functional medicine community to be able to deliver on type 2 diabetes. So the first layer of care that we're going to provide is data so that we can show you that this is working. And we're going to get people off metformin. We're going to reduce the costs of drugs. You know that these patients are taking up a disproportionate amount of the budget of the NHS because they're on drugs for a long period of time. So we're going to put a nutritional therapist in everyone's pocket. We're going to be able to create a structure where the lifestyle part of this medicine is delivered through telemedicine with nutritional therapists and practitioners, helping to instigate exactly what you've seen today. And then for those patients who aren't making progress, and we know that they're not making progress because we're getting the data to be able to see what's going on, then and only then do we take them to one of these chronic disease root cause resolution specialists. This is a way to be able to use the most effective practitioners at the least cost, the least costly, the least invasive interventions first, and then working up towards the doctor. We don't have an unlimited amount of time of doctor hours, but there are other practitioners who are ready to work. This can save the NHS. We're going to start with type 2 diabetes, and then we can move on to autoimmune diseases like Crohn's, colitis, and those diseases that have the most expensive drugs. So if you're listening to this, Jeremy Hunt, Rongan, Ian, myself and Mike, we'd love to meet you for coffee. We'd love to take you out and talk to you about how we can use lifestyle medicine, functional medicine to save the NHS. It's about time. Look, in America, doctors don't care. They leave the system, they hang their shingle, they do their own thing. These doctors in this room, they don't want to step out of the NHS because they care about saving it. You've got people who really care. This is a group of people that you need to engage to save the future of the NHS, and we're ready to help you if you would just reach out. So you can find me at functionalforum.com. Look forward to hearing from you, Jezza. We'll see you next time.